Just a little kindness. Choosing the right partner is very important in marriage. Plan to be together until death do you part. Make children happy and successful. But it takes two to tango. I was both inspired and saddened with the confessions I read. I spent some amount of time replying to comments, so I thought I would write it here. Unfortunately, I have to disclose why I think the way I do. Pobre Camila Garuden, nagbabae pa lang ni tatang ko when I was 13 and Nanong was heavy with our youngest. I saw and heard my mom cry painfully while she was so pregnant. I was torn apart. I was crying in pain, not knowing and understanding where it hurts. Amok nga mabain ni Nanang ko nga mangipakita ng agsangsangit, so nga hang kumasitikan. Later, I found out the reason when they had an argument so loud that even the neighbors could hear. I asked the mistress name and address for my brother and then planned on killing her. Hankadi. Planned on talking to her. Being the eldest daughter, I assumed the heroine to save my parents' marriage. Impoka ko garudi. Darna! And then I was standing in front of the girl's house. Kep-kep barak kinalamin dyan ko. Kung akong talaga nga nakatupisak ng nervyos ka lang gayam. I knocked 3 times and she came out. Nagbayaga. For a moment, I wanted to puke. Hanak man nga managlait nga tao, taamok garud nga hanak mo't kapintasan. Ngumapay mo't ta sobrang kaslaim badag tinuwang tirupa na di nga anti. Noan niya ay ati atakin niya na nga awan kininanang ko. Tamakitak nga nagadu awan kanya na kaadakan ni nanang ko. I introduced myself garud ken nagpakaasi ak nga adaywanan ni tatang ko taado kami nga agkabsat ken masikog pa ni nanang ko. Then I saw her ngursiit, if that's how it was called. Ngiting asot ti Tagalog, half-hearted, pretentious smile. I have had enough of this alien pretending to be a human, so I did my kami, hami, wave, and then poof, she was out of my sight. I just burned her to ashes. Nula ko makasjay ti maaramid ko ijay nga gundaway. I'm sure I did without a second thought. Stormy weather had come and gone. My youngest brother was then 2 years old. Mom had to leave to work tawan mit karud katulong nan nga mang support kanyami. And my brother and I will be going to college hen. Just like any other broken family, we never heard laughter in the house. Never celebrated any occasion. We avoided people. Tinagsuffer nga gusto get the younger siblings mi piman. Compare a child who is hurt and having self-pity. Lost self-confidence, including confidence in others. It sure will affect their behavior, their future, their mental health, and their approach to life. Compare that with the mistress. A father, a mother, who is an adult, who has all the power to think and decide whether to destroy that family, including the children, or not. The wife, that's okay. She can either take her courage to move on, hide that scar, and go to battle for her kids, or fall into depression and drag her kids with her. She has that freaking painful choice. But the kids, do they have a choice? Especially the 2 years old, that 7, that 9, that 15 who had to become a mother for her siblings, and that 17 who had to quit school to watch over the younger ones. Will we blame them if their hearts were full of hatred while growing up? Children from a broken family always end in 2 ways. They either become rebellious, do crisis tough, go to jail, marry young, engage in sexual activities and be whatever, a victim, a suspect. Worse, if they become someone else's mistress or someone's unfaithful wife or husband, and the chain just keeps going. Or be smarter than their pain and disappointments. Grow up gracefully, study and work, and be successful. So if I may, let me continue a bit more. To the unmarried, choose the right partner. Be the right partner. Do not marry just because you got pregnant or got someone pregnant. If you have to engage sexually before marriage, use contraceptives. Marrying the right partner will save you the pain of infidelity and protect your children from suffering. Moreover, Study shows that being with the right partner plays a big role in becoming successful in all you do and living a long, happy life. To the husbands and wives, always think of why you married your spouse. I'm sure it was because of love. Your largest sex organ is your brain. Intimacy starts in the brain. Attraction starts in the brain. There are no accidents, no mistakes. We don't plan to commit a wrongful act. It is always meditated on, thought about. Don't make excuses. Be a man your woman trusted and married, and be that woman your man adored and married. It is unfair to use our nature as human beings to commit a mistake and later repent. Tas ko na nga pinagbabawi akon, sobramit ati pinagkagiltik. The painful truth is, we cannot undo what we have already done. The damage we did cannot be undone. If you can read my tears in this story, you would understand. To err is human, to forgive divine. To those who have never seen, cast the first stone, and so on. Why? We can avoid it. We're the most intelligent creation of God. We know right from wrong. We are not aiming for perfection, for it is impossible. Just rational, loving, kind, logical people. One of the most important factors to make a relationship work is intimacy with your spouse. Think of it and do it. Open and regular communication, or what we call intentional communication with your spouse. Make love daily. Talk about how you can please each other. Be interested in having sex with your partner. Go on late night dates inside your homes and when your kids are asleep. Talk about sweet nothings. Appreciate each other. Uray man no kung kunam lang, naglaing ka man baka, nagpintas kin nagsiksi ka pa eh. Pati si kalakaya, nagwapo ka lataya, uray dakol chan mo. Uray kalbukan, kay kaya't kulatasi ka. Study shows that when kids see their parents happy and show sweetness to each other, they grow to be better people, more content and more successful. Responsible husbands say, happy wife, happy life, happy children, and vice versa. I wished I was older and knew about this when my parents were falling apart. I would have given them this advice. I hope that I and the many products of broken families are enough to learn a lesson from. I guess my message is, let us all have a little concern, have a little mercy. That simple act of kindness and selflessness will save so many lives.